Okay, so this is Shaving a Haircut, the next song in your book. It talks about a new way of not reading music, but finding your place in music, first and second endings. Happens when we have repeats. So you have a repeat here, and you also have a repeat here, which means you'd go back and play this section again, not the pickup beat, just from the first repeat. But when you get here, you're going to see ending 1 and ending 2. So it's pretty straightforward. The first time you play through, you play ending 1. Then you'd go back and repeat all this. You'd stop here. This would be the last note you'd play. You'd skip this entire measure over and go straight to ending 2, and the entire rest of your song is ending 2. So that's how ending 1 and ending 2 works. And I'll play the whole thing with both the endings at the end. Okay, so let's look at left hand first. Thumbs on middle C. You're just holding half notes. When we get down to measure 3, you have an interval of thirds, so you're skipping into A. Then we're changing it up, and we're going to G, 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 G again, and we're going back up to C. So then when you get to your second ending, it's also still a C. And then you've got a line and a half pretty much of rests until we get over here where you have 2 middle Cs. And at the very, very end, you have to move your thumb all the way down to G. So your thumb's been here, your hand's been here the whole time. So you're going to move down so your thumb's here. And then you're going to play G and low C to end off the song. Okay, so that's it for left hand. Pretty easy. Right hand's a little bit harder. So you're going to start with your pickup beat with 3 on A. So you're going to be here, and I've got my thumb stretched because there's an interval of a 6, which we were just learning about, right when you get started. So you can kind of leave these fingers here and just stretch your thumb. Don't move your hand that way, just stretch your thumb. So you have that pickup beat, and then there's your 6. So we're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Here you are going to bring in your thumb to play F. That's F and B, that's a fourth. So you're going from here to here. So you're actually only moving the thumb back in. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's an A, G for 8th notes. Same thing. Rest. For ending 1, we stretch back into your 6 and go right back into it. For ending 2, when we've done the repeat, you'd go to your 6th. Here's where it gets a little bit strange. You see a lot of 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, a lot of accidentals. So what you're going to do is leave 3 on the A, but you're going to squish 2 and 1 up here. So 2 is going on A flat and 1 on G. So then we follow A flat, G, A flat, because the flat carries over. Next measure A is natural, and then A flat, G. So you're going to do those in quick succession. Then it says move. So it's the exact same pattern of notes, but now you're going to start on E instead of A. So you can move your hand from here to here and do the same thing. From this position, for measure 14, it says you actually need your thumb on D, but you're going to unsquish your hand. So from here to here, and then it's going to be a 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 4, rhythmically. 4 is on G. And then the next measure where it says move, you're going to move your thumb to G, so you can swap them out. And then you have to squish again because we need G sharp. So you have G, G sharp, A, B, C. And then you're going to stretch out so you can do that 6th, which is right there again. Ending off the song with the right hand, we have C, G, G, A flat, G, and then 4th, 5th. So that's the whole thing. I will put it together now, and I'm going to play both endings. So follow along in your book with the sheet music and see if you can figure out where the first and second endings are. I just want to make sure you can see my hands. Okay, here we go. So starting with pickup beat. you heard where those ending 1 and ending 2 came in.